Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maddie. If we've never met before, hi, nice to meet you. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a little bit of a story time. I have a little bit of a surprise that I haven't really shared much about yet, but I'm really excited to talk about it and I'm really excited to share everything with you guys. I think you'll really enjoy it. Let's get right into it. As you can probably tell from the title of this video, you already know what I'm gonna say. So yes, I got a kitten, and I didn't get a kitten, I adopted a kitten. Adopt, don't shop, please. But yeah, it's one of the best decisions I've ever made. I'm such a cat person. I know so many people might disagree with that, but I love cats. I also love dogs, but I love cats probably a little bit more than dogs. I do want a dog someday though. I hope after I graduate college to also adopt a dog. But just to start off with my first animal, I decided to adopt a kitten because I grew up with 2 kittens, and now that I'm living on my own, I wanted one for myself. So I chose to adopt about a month ago. He's so cute and I can't wait to talk about him. Obviously, this vlog isn't like an in-the-moment thing. I didn't go adopt him yesterday. I'm not going to adopt him right now. I've had him for about a month now. But just because he's still a kitten and he's still so little, I really wanted to make a vlog about him just so I could have it for myself and also just to share with you guys why I did it, the process, how it went, and how great it's been. I literally cannot tell you guys enough how cute he is. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Not even because he's mine. Like, you guys, he's literally the cutest cat probably on the planet Earth. Those of you who have cats and you think your cat is the cutest in the world, they probably are, but once you see mine, you might shed a tear because he's literally. So I'm gonna go get him in just a second here. I'm outside right now just because the lighting was pretty good and it's just such a beautiful day outside. I kind of wanted to come outside and just get some fresh air. I can go inside and get him and show you guys. I also am going to film a little bit of a montage of him just playing around the house because he's so cute and his character is literally to die for. Hopefully you guys fall in love with him just as much as I am in love with him, but let me go get him. Okay guys, here he is. Can you say hi to the camera? Can you say hi to the camera? He's being camera shy. Can you say hi? Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. Sorry, he's being kind of squirmy right now. Say hi. Say hi. Oh my gosh, you guys, he's so cute. I love him. Every time I see him, I think he gets cuter, even though I'm with him every second of the day. Say hi. So cute. Say hi. I'm so sorry for my terribly annoying kitten voice, but look at him. Say hi. Say hi, baby boy. His name is Tito. He's 3 months old, and he is the cutest thing in the entire world. Tito. He never gets to go on the countertops, so he's probably so confused right now. He's like, Mommy, why am I allowed to be up here? What is that? What is that? Where are you? You guys, he's also so small. Like, he's like 3 pounds. So like he's so light. Like, I pick him up and I can just do so much with him, and he's also just so relaxed, so he doesn't really like squirm or anything unless he's like really energized, but normally I can just pick him up and he'll just plop in my arms, and it's just the cutest thing ever. Guys, look at him. He literally just lays in my arms. It's so cute. I'm obsessed with him. Look at him. Say hi. Say hi. Okay guys, so I just took a bunch of little videos of him running around the house, and so I'm going to cue the montage. Cue the Tito montage. So I kind of wanted to just sit down and do a little story time about how I got Tito, the adoption process, why I did it, just a little bit more about how he became a part of my life. I guess I can probably start with why I wanted him. I think just with like COVID and quarantine and things like that, I was at school and I wasn't necessarily lonely just because I was with all of my friends and there's 12 of us, so like there's never a boring time in Pullman because there's always somebody to talk to and always somebody to hang out with. I was just kind of in that mindset where like I was spending a lot of time at home because I wasn't working, because I was in school and I was living in Pullman in the middle of nowhere. And so when there's not much to do and I was sitting at home, not that there wasn't much to do, there was things to do because my friends and I were literally planning stuff like every other day so that we wouldn't get bored. We were doing gift exchanges for the holidays, Friendsgiving, things like that. But I think just like a day-to-day basis where I'm consistently in my room on Zoom, doing school, doing homework, in the same spot all day alone, I was just thinking to myself, I miss my cats at home so much. And my mom lives in Arizona, which is not in the same state as me because I'm from Washington, and so I only get to see my cats like not very often. And I used to live with them every single day before my mom moved and before I went off to college, and I just love them. I literally love my cats. They bring me so much joy, so much happiness. They're always there for you whenever you're sad or you need attention or just some cuddles or anything. Basically just kind of started researching like humane societies around me in Pullman, and there's only two. There's one in Pullman and there's one in the town over, so there's not that many. And plus Pullman is such a small town, and so I wasn't really sure how many animals they actually had or if they even had cats or kittens in general. And I selfishly wanted to adopt a kitten just because I wanted to be able to raise it and train it from like the ground up, just from like them being really young. And so I took a look at the Humane Society. I'd say about a month before I adopted Tito, I went and I checked out the Humane Society just so I could see like what it was and where it was. So I just drove over there with a couple of my friends and we just went and played with the kittens just to give them some attention and stuff. And then I kind of realized like there's a car driving by, but we're gonna wait till it leaves. I really liked the Humane Society. When I went in there, I just kind of got a feeling that is kind of indescribable, and I really wanted to contribute. I went home that day and I kind of thought about it because, I mean, adopting an animal is a huge responsibility. Like for me, cats are pretty easy and pretty laid back, and I know so much about them because I've already had two. But still, with that being said, I knew I was taking on a huge responsibility, and so I really wanted to think about it. So I gave it about 3 weeks before I really decided if I wanted to do it. And I'm really glad that I did that because after I waited, sorry, my camera's kind of shaky. After I waited those 3 weeks, by that time that I went back to the Humane Society, I really knew that I wanted to go through with it because I'd thought about it for so long. When I went in there, it was instantaneous. Like, I saw him, and it was like nothing else. Like you can ask, I was there with two of my friends because you could only have 3 people there at a time. So I took 2 of my really good friends with me to help me just like see if I was ready for it or not. It was like no question. Like when I saw him, I knew right away that he was the one that I wanted. My decision was made. I wasn't even thinking about like, am I ready for this? Do I really need to do this? Sorry, there's another car. We'll wait. Again. I also just realized that I totally have mascara on my lid. So yeah, it was literally just perfect timing. It was definitely meant to be, I would say, because all the stars just aligned so easily right when I got there. Played with a couple kittens before I saw him, but I think I just saw him there and I was like, I knew that was the one, but I wanted to play with some other ones first just so I didn't like jump right into it because I don't know why, but mentally I was just like, I want that one, but I'm gonna give it a second and play with some other ones so that I don't like jinx it. I don't know. I literally don't know. So I played with like 4 other kittens before him, but in the back of my head I was like watching him like over there. Like you can ask people I was with, or my 2 best friends who I was with, but I picked him up, I walked him over, I sat him down with me, and he literally just started purring right away, fell asleep in my arms. I literally shed a tear, I kid you not. Emotional girl moment. I shed a little bit of a tear because I was so I was just like had so many emotions flowing through me, and it wasn't even like that big of a deal, but I think I just knew in that moment like I'm gonna go home with a kitten today or soon because I'm gonna go adopt him right now because I want him. So I wanted to just do a quick little like backstory on where he came from. He was found on the side of the road in Pullman. A family found him with another kitten. The Humane Society like assumed that he probably was like given birth to or born and then got away from his mom, and so that's kind of like, which is really sad, which is also why like everyone should adopt and not shop. Please, if you are thinking about getting an animal, please look at adoption first before looking at anything else, because you never know what kind of kitten you could be saving or what kind of dog or what kind of anything. I think I pretty much covered everything. I don't think there's that much more, but this vlog was really exciting. I'm really excited to come back and watch this like years from now when I've had him and I'm like hopefully married, possibly with kids, family, and he's like really old and big, because he's gonna be around for a long time, and I think it's really fun to like be able to come back and watch something about him when he's so like 3 pounds, literally so little, and like years from now I can go back and watch it and then like look at him now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had such a fun time. I really hope that you had fun watching, and like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. I have some more coming up. So yeah, bye.